Did you see anything, or you were on the phone with your boss so you didn't see?
I saw it out of the corner of my eye.
What, out of the corner of your eye, what did you see again?
That the swing going back and hitting my son at the back of the head.
Okay, so what, did you take your son to the hospital?
I ended up having to take him to the hospital.
When did you make that decision to take him to the hospital?
In the middle of the night when I woke up to him coughing and vomiting, I took him to the hospital immediately.
All right, and what happened? What did the hospital say?
The emergency room doctor said that my son had a minor contusion and also prescribed Tylenol for pain.
Right. Are those the hospital expenses, the $1,758?
That's actually a total sum of the cost.
How much of that is the hospital?
$1,200.
Okay, the rest of it is what?
Is emergency psychiatric mental health care.
So it's $300 emergency psychiatric health care?
$182 per emergency therapy session for my son.
Okay.
And I had a total of 3 of those.
Okay, swing hit him in the head, right?
Correct.
Okay, all right, can I hear from you? What is it you say happened?
I believe that it was an accident. I believe if
How's this weekend go? Did you notice anything between the kids?
My daughter can be a bit rambunctious, and I believe she was playing. I believe children will be children.
Do you know that your child should not be jumping up and down on your car?
I do know that,
Okay,
and we will be addressing that in the future. Yes,
go on.
I believe that it was an accident. You're going to see a picture of wing, and it is a disc, and it spins around.
Can I see that? That's Exhibit E for the plaintiff.
Yes, as you can see, it swings
so it's the
around.
red thing.
So I don't believe that she grabbed it and forcefully directed it at his head, because he wouldn't have been able to even see that if it hit the back of his head, right? I think she was swinging it around, playing with it. I don't even know that my 8-year-old daughter could aim at someone with that kind of precision. I truly believe it was an accident, and she was just grabbing it and spinning it. And
Did you? Okay, can I ask you something? How did this weekend go between the adults?
I thought everything went reasonably well. We have known each other for 13 years. We went to the meditative retreat where we had initially met 13 years ago. So that was nice to reconnect with her. We've always been in each other's lives. I consider us really good friends, even through moves, through divorces. Like, we talk, we text. There was a bit of distance, so our kids didn't grow up together necessarily. So my daughter might have been a little more rambunctious than she should have been, but I felt that our relationship was very good.
During that weekend, come a time when the plaintiff asked you for money?
She did ask me for money. She said that she was behind in her mortgage and she needed a considerable amount of money, and would I loan it to her and she would repay me. I said I needed some time to consider it, as I don't lend money casually, and especially not with a repayment plan and some clear terms laid out in place. But she was not able to give me a firm answer as to how she would pay me back or when she would pay me back. So we just put that on the back burner. I know she was struggling financially. Her ex-husband had been laid off from his job, so she had not received child support payments in about 5 months. She had expressed possibly joining a car dealership full-time. And I advised her that car sales are unstable and, financially kind of, unsure, but she expressed a desire to want to be her own boss, and said she would just do it temporarily in hopes that something better would come up. And I wished her luck.
So had you said no to the loan, or you had put a pin in it?
We had put a pin in it because I had asked her how she would repay me.
Do you think it bothered her that you put a pin in it, or no?
Probably.
Did she seem bothered?
She had seemed a little bit agitated the whole weekend. She was sort of overly emotional, which I see now was because her ex-husband maybe had been laid off and she didn't have those child support payments. She seemed overly emotional and was kind of controlling of my children, more directing and controlling.
Why isn't this, Ms. Mossgrove, just one of those things on the playground? Why is it that she, who you knew at the time was up in the bathroom, so you're the only adult in the house, babysitter's not there that day, you're the guy in charge, and then all of a sudden you get on the phone with the boss, and it's just one of those things where the swing hits your kid on the head. I'm glad you took him to the ER, but what negligence did she exhibit that I'd make her pay for it? I mean, number one, you were the adult in charge and you took a work phone call, which happens, by the way. I mean, you know what I mean?
I understand.
But number two, when kids are playing, yeah, a swing might hit him in the head and it's in the back of the head, so I don't know how he can report everything that's behind his head. I mean, I used to tell my kids I had eyes on the back of my head, but you and I both know that wasn't true. He'd have to see it to know it. So why isn't this just, an unfortunate accident that happens when kids play?
Well, when the accident happened, Phyllis apologized to me.
So? That's just her being polite. That doesn't answer the question of responsible. If anybody's responsible, you're the adult. You know she went up to the bath, so you know she can't be watching them that minute. You're the adult watching them that minute, taking the personal call, which again will happen. But when it does, then it does. I mean, house make her liable. You know what? I'll do you a favor. I'll answer the question for you.
Okay.
It doesn't. Verdict for the defendant.